I'm being sentenced to prison. Hey again. So it's Easter Bank Holiday weekend, and tonight I am going to Shrewsbury Prison, and I'm going to be sentenced by the judge. That's right, Judge Jules is playing at Shrewsbury Prison, and I'm going to relive my youth, and I'm going to go dance my little socks off to some dance, house and trance. This will be on YouTube at some point, probably.
Wait, what's your name?
Emma. Yeah, I think so. And then go back out and then do it in horizontal.
Fucking hell. Find out space.
Yeah, brilliant. In the main room.
There you go, Marcus.
Thank you. Thank you.
See you in a bit.
better light now. Somebody in the trance and house room had all rainbow colours all over her face. I'm pretty sure she was someone from the community. She said, "Do you want it?" And she got like it's like a paint stamp thingy. So, yeah. Kind of cool. I like it. Unfortunately, the 3 friends that I came with to this event, one of them bowed out early. He needed to go. Well, he was refusing to pay £7 a pint, and he wasn't feeling the music, so he went to the pub instead. And the other 2 friends who had a taxi organised separately, they left about 20 minutes, half an hour ago, and I didn't realise until I read the group chat. So yeah, I was left on my own in a club that wasn't an LGBT club. But I managed to call my neighbour. She's coming to pick me up, so I am homeward bound. I'll try and catch up with you when I get back home. Hi, so the gig is over. I'm back home. So much to unpack from this. So let's start off. Music. Music was epic. By far the best night of music I've had in a while. I mean, that is very much a personal taste. I love trance and house music. So Judge Jules, it goes without saying, absolutely epic set. Even the warm-up DJs to his set were brilliant. So music-wise, chef's kiss, brilliant. What didn't I enjoy? £7 a pint. £7 a pint. Well, I only drank one. I only had one drink all night. I made that decision early on because there was a number of factors. One, because I didn't want to spend £7 a pint. 2, the toilets. Oh God, the toilets. Portaloos. So think Glastonbury, think festival, think those toilets. For those of you that have been to a festival, the state of the toilets. Yeah, this was like that. There was no toilet paper, and it was an absolute mess. So I had to squat without physically touching anything, and it wasn't very dignified. So my thought was, if I don't have another drink, I'm not going to have to go and do that again. And I didn't. The third reason why I didn't have any more drinks was because I kept getting abandoned. I don't think it was intentional, but before Judge Jules' set, one of my friends decided they weren't paying £7 a pint anymore. Well, too rightly so, because £7 a pint. And they weren't feeling the music. There was nowhere to sit down at all. It was all standing up. And he decided, I'm going. So he left. He went to the pub down the road instead. So he left. There was only 2 of my friends left. And they were difficult to find because they were going out for a smoke or whatever have you, and trying to find them was really difficult. They weren't replying back into our WhatsApp group that we had for it in a hurry. So there was a number of times I was left on my own, and I won't lie, I felt vulnerable. Because what you've got to remember, this was Judge Jules DJing in a disused prison. This wasn't a LGBTQ venue that I normally go to. This was a disused prison. Technically, this was my first time in a non-LGBTQ venue. So I didn't have the protection of the community to support me, didn't have door staff that would be watching out for that particular type of behaviour where I would be vulnerable. So there was a few times a couple of times I did feel scared. I won't lie, I did feel scared. But I carried on dancing and I braved, I fronted it out. Judge Jules' set was brilliant. Got to the end of his set. About 15 minutes afterwards, I had a message on the WhatsApp group saying that 2 of my friends were leaving. Their lift was there, they were going, so they'd gone. I was left at this event on my own. My friends all left. They know how I present, and from what I can tell, I was the only trans person there, and my friends left me. So yeah, I'm not very happy about that. But obviously, as you can see, I'm home, I'm safe. I called my neighbour, and Lisa, if you're watching this, thank you so much. You're an absolute gem. So my neighbour came and picked me up. Fun little bit, I did see one woman who had pride colours on her cheeks. I don't know whether she was part of the community or not. I think she possibly was, but she had like a pride paintbrush stamp thing. So I should put some photos up there, I think. Yeah, possibly that one to the left. Yeah, and if not, it'll be to the right. But yeah, one or the other. I'll put it on one of the sides. So I've got like all rainbow colours on my cheeks and on my neck. You'll see it in the pictures. So there we go. Judge Jules at Shrewsbury Prison. Amazing music, really great night. Just slightly bitter taste with regards to being abandoned by my mates and feeling really vulnerable. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, good night. So thank you for coming along and joining me on this night out, this gig vlog. Hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Most people watching this aren't subscribed to my channel, so make sure you subscribe to see my latest videos. Give it a like, and I'll see you on the next one. Good night. Love you all.